before every play.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the giant conversation that is Topic Talk.
Hi.
I'm here with Zach,
Hi, how you guys doing?
and we got a new guy. His name's Brandon.
Hi, guys.
He's kind of in charge of a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about today?
Neither do I.
Come on, guys. I give you one job. One job is to come up with what we're talking about.
Yeah, but we can't get fired. I don't know. Let's talk about music.
What kind of music?
I don't know. What the music that you don't like?
The music I don't like?
Yeah, let's talk about music we don't
Aaron
like.
loves dubstep.
I hate rap.
Why do you hate rap?
I can't stand it.
Okay, understandable.
There's so many people that think that they can rap. I mean, I've heard some good, like, rappers, like people that are on America's Got Talent, that no music, just
rap it.
Just rap, and they sound good. They make their own music.
Well,
Then you
the
have these
music
big
is
guys.
Awesome, but if they rap without music, then it just sounds like terrible.
Well, no, not always. It's the guys who are really good that can rap without music, and you like it.
Yeah.
The guys who suck are the ones like, and I'm gonna name drop Kanye West, and who can't rap without music.
Careful, he might be the next president.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, the way our government's going, it's more
Easy 2020.
it's like voting for class president.
It's
a giant joke.
basically making America into a business so we can get out of debt.
Hey, whatever we need to do to get out of debt, I don't care. But back to music, because I don't want to go too far into that tangent, because that could get just sticky.
No, it's the same with me in country.
Why do you not like country?
I do not like country. I like every other type of music except for country.
Aaron loves country.
I know.
Duh, I'm a redneck.
But there's some other types of music. It's just like certain different things from genres. Like Fetty Wap's music.
Like what?
Fetty Wap.
You know, squaw!
Do that again. That was a funny noise.
Squaw! You know he's saying squad, but doesn't say the D.
Well, there's a lot of singers that do that. They'll. Oh,
yeah,
there's
like Pitbull. Dale.
Hey, I love Pitbull.
I like Pitbull too, but I mean, he just always says Dolly. So
Yes.
I think he's reaching out to Dolly Parton.
Could you imagine that? A mix between Dolly Parton and Pitbull.
You know what? All right, that's like
That would be a song I would like to
I
hear.
don't mind Dolly Parton. Have
Dolly
you ever
Parton's
been to
really good.
Dolly World?
I have not.
It's
My sister wants me to
awesome.
go.
What about you?
No, I have not.
I'm talking about music.
I just don't like rap.
You don't like rap?
No.
I guess you gangbanging on rap.
Like I said, if they're really good, no. I exclude from the category of rap the kind that are like they rap for a little bit and then there's actually somebody who does like a nice
Like
Chorus?
A nice
Yeah.
chorus.
like Billionaire. They've got a nice
Yeah.
chorus going and then there's a little chunk of rap and nice like there's actual singing in it and then the person who is rapping isn't like cuz I've heard raps that like the beat's just there and they're spitting out words that don't even
I like
they don't
rappers that
rhyme, it doesn't
follow along with the music. Like you know when it has that little pause, and then they pause with it.
Yeah.
Like they do like that drop, and then I love when rappers do that.
Yeah, it's like I said, I can't say I guess I can't say I don't like rap completely, but there's a lot that I don't like.
True.
It's very hard for me to find stuff that I do like. There is certain things that I do like, but like I said, I'm a huge music person,
I'm a more.
but I like something that's actually music, not
Yeah.
just somebody talking or thinking they can rap over a beat that isn't even being followed by any of the lyrics.
You know what's
And
great?
and if they cuss in every other word, that
Yeah,
really that
like
just
like Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
80% of his song is the N word.
pretty
Yeah.
much. Although that song that was at the end of Fast 7,
Oh yeah. Who was that by?
Wiz Khalifa and
Yeah.
Somebody
Wiz
else.
Khalifa's been doing some nice stuff. Though.
I'd never really heard of him before. There was a friend of mine in school.
Hey, have you ever heard the song Black and Yellow?
Yes.
Black and Yellow.
Sadly, I
That's
have
him.
heard that song.
That's him.
It's the same thing over and over and over
Black
again.
and yellow, black and yellow.
It's like
You know
they're
what
trying to
it
appeal to
is.
bees or something.
But it
Forgot
gets
the
stuck in
rest
your
of the
head, so-
lyrics.
It does. I hate those songs that you don't like that get stuck in your head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What song gets stuck in your head that you can't
That
that you hate but you can't help but it just gets stuck?
I hate.
Yes.
I don't know. All the songs that get stuck in my head I like Pocketful of Sunshine, Barbie Girl.
Those are very good songs that get stuck in your head.
Hey, I don't know, but if anybody watched Easy A, I couldn't get Pocket Full of Sunshine out of my head for like the next month after that.
Ooh, oh, take me
Aaron,
away.
They're always the Me, Me, Me song from the circus.
Oh,
That song.
when
I
we
don't
were
know
at the
what they're
circus,
talking
there was
about.
this guy, and it was like literally the whole song was me, 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 me.
Oh, that one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That I will count that as one that I do not like. Oh, and
I-
Hotline Bling.
I heard it so much
Head.
because I volunteered at the circus. I heard it so much that it's actually starting to appeal to me. I'm gonna, get it, but it's one of those that April would just start singing it. By the way, we are also joined by my girlfriend who is not on the air.
Yeah,
But
April.
my girlfriend would just start singing it, and it would be stuck in my head for the rest of the day until they played it during the circus. Then it would kind of get out of my head.
My brother would be singing "The Beautiful People," the Marilyn Manson one, and he would always go, "Oh," and I'd be like, "Oh God." And speaking of that, he sounds like Urkel. That's what his voice sounds like. So imagine Urkel singing "Beautiful People" by Marilyn Manson. Hello, the beautiful people.
That's pretty.
It's actually so much fun.
You know what other song kind of annoys me? And you guys probably can't hear it because you don't have headphones, so I might do this.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my
I
number,
don't know the song.
so call
Oh, you got beer all over the computer.
You got beer all over your computer, Aaron.
Get a tissue, quick, quick.
Quick. Right there.
If you have an issue, here's a tissue.
Just saying.
He just spilt beer on his nice-looking computer.
It is a very nice looking computer.
Let's hope it still works afterwards.
Yeah, no
The
crap.
computer might get a little drunk. April's leaving out of laughing.
She won't stop laughing. Oh, look, I actually have a real chair this time.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Don't mind me. I'm just cleaning up over here. Keep going on with your
All right,
conversation.
All right. So we don't know what the song is. But...
It was Call Me Maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
Call
yeah.
Me Maybe. Okay, that one is respect. Oh no, she's coming with help, Aaron.
Oh, Aaron, she got a
Run!
paper towel.
Yay! Paper towel to the rescue.
You have tissue that's breaking off into your keys.
I do.
Tissue, best cleanup equipment. But yeah, but you know what's like good that people don't really listen to now these days is musicals. Like people think they're annoying now, and I just
Hey, I like musicals.
I love musicals.
I do
I'm
too.
actually going to a musical.
Which one?
42nd Street musical.
I haven't seen that one.
Neither have I.
One of
I
my-
haven't either.
One of my all-time favorite movies. It's called The Music Man. It was originally a musical, and then Disney
Ruined it.
did it originally. No, Disney
Oh.
did the movie originally, and that's what I saw. And it was awesome. And then a few years later, they redid it and did a crappy job.
Oh, you know how Disney barred off Marvel? You know that
Yeah.
they're trying to buy off DC?
Well, that would just be sucky.
Exactly. And I'm like, Warner Brothers do not sell the rights to DC. Keep it. I love Warner Brothers, and I think the reason why Disney wants it so much is A, to rule the world, and B, so they can do a Marvel versus DC.
I feel like that's just a bad concept altogether.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna kind of move this over here.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
move that out of the way of technology.
That's usually a good idea, but I guess that for me it wasn't a good idea. It's almost gone now.
It'd be really funny if you got
That's
drunk
probably
one
'cause
day
you-
on the podcast.
It's probably 'cause your laptop got drunk.
On a plane? Didn't.
Yeah.
If anybody.
Yeah, I did.
Cock the gun.
So now I'm going to have to pull up my keys off my laptop later and get all the
Soak the alcohol.
liquid from.
Get drunk, bruh.
I think it'll be okay.
It should
If
be.
I pop the keys off and just.
I don't know.
Clean
if
it
I
all up.
spill something on it, I just get a new computer.
This thing was expensive.
Oh no, I have cheap computers.
Well, this is kind of a cheap computer. I got it for $600,
I got it for free.
but
I got mine for free.
I got a whole
My-
bunch of free stuff with
My
it.
dad worked at IBM and got a bunch of computers.
My laptop's still awesome.
He got like 8
Your
or
laptop
9 new
sucks.
computers.
Why does my laptop suck?
That looks old.
It is.
Because it's old. That's why it sucks.
It's a
From
9.
IBM.
It's from
Got it for
95.
$200.
It works
Jesus,
excellent.
It kind of looks like April's
Get
computer.
up to date.
See, but every time he tries to get up to date, he buys it used,
Yeah. Then it usually breaks down.
and then
within
it
a
breaks.
month. So I'm like, I need to buy a new one.
You need to buy a new one, like actually new
I am.
from a
You should
store.
get, like,
I
a
am.
Mac.
No.
What do you guys have against Macs?
It does not work with my DJ software.
Oh, okay.
You're about to drop the computer on the dog. Okay.
Oh my god, the dog's there.
I didn't
Yes,
see
the dog was there.
Squish the dog.
sorry, Aiden.
computer.
I don't know. It probably could. I mean, it doesn't
Aaron has tiny dogs.
Really feel
if
it.
you do not know.
like. It's not really light.
Oh my god, that would kill the dog.
Probably.
Yes.
Well, the dog's only what? 4 pounds? 6 pounds? 4.
My one dog's tiny.
For those of you who are listening, I have 2 Yorkies. I'm pretty sure they are both by now 4 pounds.
Is
No?
there 4 pounds yet?
Oh, they're both under 4.
Those
Okay.
are not real
They're both
dogs, Aaron.
under 4 pounds.
Those are not real
What's
dogs.
your dog's name?
Okay, your dogs are not much bigger than mine, Brandon, so you do not have any room
One
to
weighs
talk.
20, one weighs 14.
Pull the microphone down a little bit. You sound like
One
a...
weighs 20, one weighs 14.
Yes. Oh god.
What was that?
Oh no, it's this chair.
Kind of sounded like you pooped yourself. You're like, oh god!
I pooped him. Have you ever seen that one video by that sports guy where he's like, I shit my pants last night?
No.
No.
He was at a press conference and he just like was like he just started telling the story. He's like, I was at the hotel, I was at the casino, and I was doing there and I was winning, and then I shit my pants last night. It was like a double decker shit, and it made me laugh.
I'm
So
starting to
hard.
get the idea that I should probably start putting like adult content waiver on the
Yeah,
actual.
There's like a little box you can
Adult
check.
Yeah, there's a
content.
box I could check, and I probably should from now on.
You probably should.
See the way he.
It's not as bad as the first episode.
The first episode, Zach just started swearing. I'm like, calm down, dude. I'm gonna
I
clean
have
it up
no
a little
filter,
bit.
Though.
You what?
I have no filter.
He does. See, it's right here.
That's the wrong kind of filter. That's a pop filter.
Still counts. It's a filter.
Again, for those of you that are listening, Brandon pointed to the spongy thing on
The sponge.
It's called
Zach's
pop
microphone, which is
SpongeBob
called
and
a
made
pop
it wear
filter.
into it.
We killed SpongeBob and make him.
SpongeBob is inside my microphone.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
All right, we got way off topic. We started talking about music. And
I don't even. Oh, is that what we were talking about?
Yeah,
I completely
alright,
forgot what we
alright,
were talking
new
about.
topic. Let's see.
I think it happened when I spilled
Beer.
Yeah, right when it got beer,
oh,
I think
all
we
over my
got
computer.
drunk from the toxics.
Apparently.
The air.
Well, if you think that's how you get drunk, we need to have a little discussion off air.
That's how my father taught me.
Okay, back on to subject. What music do you like, Zach?
Everything. A lot of house trap, dubstep, and musicals. And screamo.
Really,
And
you like
rap.
dubstep? I had no idea that you like dubstep.
I know, especially with my Coke Polar Bear sweatshirt.
And the fact that
had
you
nothing to do with this.
we should just call this random
Yeah,
random
this is
talk
just a
instead
random
of topic talk.
We should talk about our problems.
I don't have any problems. I am perfect.
Are
I
you
got
sure?
99 problems, and a lot of them are women.
You're gonna get me killed.
She's glaring at you.
I didn't even say it either. It's not my fault.
99 problems, but a boy ain't one. Okay, maybe they're 5.
I still think it's funny what April's aunt said.
What would her aunt say?
No? Okay.
No.
Okay, I'll listen to it later.
Yeah. Well, I just got a negatory on telling that story.
First, I thought your dog was humping the blanket.
No, he was getting comfortable. Leave my dog alone.
See, he's so small you can't tell what
I'm
he's
not the one
doing.
that just. He's
So
not the one that just
adorable.
pooped himself.
I pooped him.
You might have to clean off your chair later.
We'll just throw that chair away.
Oh, that's like the worst feeling, like pooping yourself.
I don't know. I haven't done it since I was
It was
potty
one
trained.
time, and that's because there was no toilet for 80 hours. 80 hours. I held it in for like that long, like a week, and I
Like
couldn't-
a week?
Yeah. I held
Where
it
were
in-
you at that you didn't have a toilet for a week?
We were like,
Even if you're in the woods, all you gotta do is dig a hole, and
I don't like pooping in the woods, because then
nobody likes it.
I know. No, here's the thing, and I'm gonna get really personal. My butthole like is so shy. Like if it hears a noise or if anyone is near in public, it will clench up, and like nothing will come out.
And on to the next topic, because this one is just getting ridiculous.
So if like, someone goes outside my door and like, you need some toilet paper, I'll be like, go away, it's stuck. And I think
Could
I've
you
made
imagine if
everyone
you were
mad.
like in a public bathroom and you knock on the door to see if somebody's in there and you just hear, "Don't go
You know
away,
what?
it's
not
stuck."
it's not as bad. I tipped over a porta potty and I found out someone was in there.
Why would you tip over a porta potty?
It was at a rave.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes it
that's
okay,
a little bit
kinda.
more acceptable.
I was
I know
like,
somebody who lifted up a porta potty.
well, I was with 8 of my friends. We were all at a rave and we're like, let's go to Denny's. I'm like, dude, you don't go to Denny's. You end up at Denny's. And then we're like, dude, let's tip over that porta potty. And we tip it over and then we walk away and we hear some guy yelling out, help me. Oh God, help me. It's everywhere. And then we're like, dude, run. Do not help him.
So, I had just had a story and I lost it.
I just had a
Oh, wait, no. So I was at this country festival, and one of the guys that in our group that we were staying with, there was this truck going around like renting out porta potties for the weekend, and so it was $100 for the weekend. So this dude paid $100, and they said the guy just kind of put the porta potty in one spot. Well, he didn't like where they put it, so he got 4 guys. They picked it up and moved it to where they wanted it, and then he put a sign on it that says $1 for number 1, $2 for number 2.
I actually have a picture of me tipping over the porta potty.
I have a picture of the
That's
guys
what we should
lifting
put
it up.
down as like the profile of this video.
We are not
Just
putting
the
a
picture
picture.
of me tipping over it.
No.
Maybe the next one.
There was a second picture of me running.
No, we do need a picture of the 2 of us.
Just the 2 of us.
Brendan, your wireless mics are cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Well,
There.
No one
His
cares.
is.
Mine is?
Yes.
Yours is.
Ah.
Was. It's not anymore.
Was?
Was.
Who did that?
Battery's not low.
Anyway,
Well,
so what's our
Alright.
second topic for today? Since the first one is just not happening anymore.
Oh.
we've already
Let's
had
talk
a
about
couple.
our craziest moments. What's the craziest
We've already
moment?
been doing
We've
that.
already been doing that.
Oh, no, these aren't the craziest moments I've had.
What?
Man, you've had a very eventful life.
I was very popular in high school.
I was not.
Neither was I.
I was in the group over in the corner that refused to be put into a group.
I was in the group that all started switching clothes with one another, and then I came out with leggings. Which
I-
actually surprisingly looked good on me.
And I'm going to leave that one alone. Oh, Lord.
Oh, you know what I'm really excited about?
What are you really excited about?
Seeing Deadpool early. Haha.
Aaron looks very mad.
Aaron looks very mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just like...
I'm not mad.
I'm trying to-
just disappointed, son.
So we decided we were going to talk about a topic of our... What was it? Our funniest moments?
Oh, I was gonna say the craziest moment.
Or the craziest
Yeah, let's
moments?
do
And
the-
you're talking about Deadpool.
Sorry, I'm just really excited. All right, the craziest.
I mean, I'm really excited about Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool.
Yeah.
The commercials look awesome.
Especially the one where he's like, I fondled someone, and then I guess I won't tell you who it is, but I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Polverine. It was on the Pandora trailer. It was awesome. All
I
right,
like the
Aaron,
Pandora trailer.
Aaron, tell your
Zach?
craziest moment.
I don't even know what my craziest moment
Give
is.
a crazy moment. It doesn't have to be the craziest.
A crazy moment. Okay. My sister was in from
Give
North
the
Carolina.
Dog wine?
Why are you giving the dog wine?
Put my dog down.
Do not get the dog drunk.
What if Aaron's laptop that's getting drunk over there?
Put the dog down.
I'm sorry for interfering.
Anyway,
Go
so
on.
my craziest moment was my sister was in town, and we were over at my other grandma's house, and we decided to have a little fire, and we may or may not have had a few alcoholic beverages.
I think I
And-
have those pictures.
And there's a picture, apparently, of me, and what happened was I had these awesome glasses. They were mason jars with stems on them,
Oh, okay.
and one broke,
Mm.
and I fell out of my chair.
Oh.
That's
I fell out of my chair, cut my hand open, and then proceeded to show it to Brandon and say, "Brandon, I'm bleeding.
Okay,
I'm
you're
bleeding.
bleeding.
I'm bleeding." And then I wake up, he drove me home because he was not intoxicated, and I was fairly
It was pretty.
intoxicated.
It was pretty funny.
It was a good night. And then I woke up the next day and I had to clean there was a little bit of dried blood left on my cooler because I was making
Jesus.
drinks when I fell.
Sounds painful.
At least you still have
It
3 out of
really
4.
didn't hurt that much. I didn't feel it at all.
Well, yeah, you were intoxicated.
At least
Enough that I didn't feel it.
you still have 3 out of 4 of those glasses.
I do. I have 3 out of 4 of those glasses. I'm very proud of that. I proceeded to put them back in the box, and then I never touched them again.
You know where those are anymore?
Yeah, they're right over there.
Oh,
Anyway,
All right, what's your craziest? Come on.
I really
One
don't,
of the craziest.
I really don't know.
You just be like, my craziest man.
I should set
stepped
some
outside,
guidelines. We should
saw a
be
guy at Subway,
we
and
should
said,
keep
"Hey."
it semi appropriate.
Semi inappropriate?
No, appropriate.
All right, I know inappropriate. I know a appropriate one, not inappropriate. I remember because I can beatbox very well and I like to do a cappella. The girls' a cappella team wanted a beatboxer, and I'm like, oh, I could just dress up, you know. And they're like, do it, and I was like, what? And they were really serious, and so they had me switch clothes with them. And this is one of the stories of why I was like, they had me literally. They brought in like their gym bag of like girl clothes, and this is like one of the first times I tried drag.
How did it work out for you?
It actually beginning good, and when I stepped up to the judge plate, not good, because they could tell I'm a man. Well, I'm all right. So imagine like an average-looking guy wearing leggings, red heels, a blonde wig, and wearing a bra under a really tight shirt at high school for junior year. And
It
like
sounds like a horrible dare.
it kind of was, but it was just like to see if it would work.
Did it work?
As soon as I went on the judge palette, they're like, "Excuse me," and they gave
You're
me
a
fake,
dude.
They gave me a fake name. I can't remember what the name was.
Natasha.
No, but it was like really like it was like German. They called me the foreign exchange student, and
You did exchange your man clothes in for woman clothes.
and as soon as we got to the judges were there was one adult, which was Mr. Johnson, our choir teacher, and he knew who I already was because I was in the men's a cappella, and the rest of them are like other students, like from senior year, and they all know me too, and they go wait,
See.
and they look closer at me, and they can see past my makeup, going, Zach, I'm like, shh, and I basically ran.
This is not the person you were looking for.
I ran into the boy. I actually ran into the bathroom. I went in the boys' bathroom, and the janitor didn't see through my disguise. The janitor tried getting me in trouble, thinking I was a woman going into the bathroom. And I'm like, I am. It was like the hardest thing to tell her that I was a man.
So, I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen the show MASH.
Oh, I have.
It's an older show. Brennan has.
It's really old.
It's really old, and it's really funny. I recommend it. But there's a character in the show that is trying to get out of the army. He was drafted because it's about the Korean War. He was drafted, and so to try to get out of the army, he wants to get a Section 8, which means he's crazy. So for the whole like majority of the series, he dresses up as a woman, like he dresses up in woman's clothes to try to like prove that he was crazy. Well, they knew he was just doing it to prove that he was crazy, and they never discharged him. And I was watching a behind the scenes where the actors were talking about, back when they were doing the show, and the guy who played this character, his name was Klinger, was talking about like the making of the first season. So the first season they had like this really small sound stage, and everybody had left. He was the last one there, and he was in this dress that it was like zipped in the back. And so he came out. He went around the building. The show hadn't even come out yet. He ran around the building looking for somebody. He walked out of the bathroom, and this guy walked up. And he's like, "Excuse me, can you unzip me?" He's like, I got the weirdest look from that guy.
Awesome. It reminds me of the movie. I think it was like Tootie. This guy. He basically in the whole movie he dresses up as a woman, and every time he dresses up as a woman, he actually like thinks he's a woman because he turns more feminine.
Oh.
It's an old one, but it was a funny movie.
You know what movie is really funny? Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes. Robin, I love you.
Right? No, but it's like that was one of my actually, it's kind of funny because my girlfriend and I we're sitting around her apartment and we're like, what should we do? We're bored. So we start going through her VHSs. Yes, I did say VHS tapes. We were going through her VHS tapes and we found Mrs. Doubtfire, and we're both like, yes, this is happening. And we put it in and just started watching it. And then we started to remember how sucky VHS tapes were. Like they play the beginning and like the whole warning, like do not copy this, and
Oh, the FBI warning.
yeah, they don't even put at the beginning of movies. I don't think anymore. Do they?
No, because they know people are gonna make parodies. But back then with VHS tapes, they didn't expect people making parody videos.
Or using clips. Now people will use clips of the video.
Yeah, because of YouTube.
YouTube actually kind of started that. That's when the whole kind of revolution of not only parodies, but the revolution of like even just like critiquing movies.
Yeah.
None of that came out until about YouTube.
Yeah.
I remember when YouTube came out. I used to watch some of the stupidest videos.
Did
And
you know what the first video that inspired YouTube was?
No.
You know the Janet Jackson incident with Justin Timberlake at the
No.
Super Bowl where they were doing
Oh,
they were
yes.
singing together and then her boob pops out? That was actually the video that inspired YouTube.
Did it inspire YouTube or did it make YouTube popular?
It inspired it.
Oh. Well, congratulations to the creators of YouTube. You have created a ginormous success.
I think Google bought them now.
Did they?
Yeah. So
Probably.
Google has a giant. There's a lot of businesses with giant success, like Coke, Pepsi, Google.
But if you think about it, all those
Jesus.
things started out with little ideas.
Oh yeah.
Like, it could have started out with some guy who worked at a soda factory saying, I don't like this anymore, and knew how to make it. And we're running out of time, so we're going to, like, enough to say goodbye and then hello again.
Okay. I love you.
So we'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.